Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is NujumKey, and I am back for the Kingdom Gaming Podcast, Week 15. Surrounding me is Ibni00,
I am here, finally.
Fish,
Yep,
Fish
hello.
Kebabs, Mad Audacity,
Hello.
What's up?
and Shiggy. Alright,
Okay, he's with us in spirit at the moment, apparently.
he's just listening in. He's pretty tired. So Fish made a new background thing, and I'm in a golden thing. Yay.
Yay.
It's like the picture that we're using. Fish changed it so because we were always having like 5 people and I had to double up. So thank you, Fish.
No worries. I made the first one anyway, so.
Yeah, I figured. So this week we're gonna do something a little different. Instead of having at the end everyone's channels, when we say them, we're just gonna leave that in the description and you guys can find it. And we're gonna play a little game to introduce everyone. Shiki can't really participate because he's muted, but we're gonna ask we're gonna play a game called Two Lies, One Truth. Does everyone know how to play?
No.
Basically,
Not a
you
clue.
say 3 facts, 2 of which are lies, and 1 of them is a truth about you of some sort. Some sort.
Oh, okay.
Some sort. So the game it's called Two Lies, One Truth, and it's pretty self-explanatory.
Hmm.
I
Do I get to? Can I use the Jeopardy music?
What?
Can I use the Jeopardy thing? Do 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 do. No.
I'm
No?
not sure if we'll need that.
Can we edit that in? Barry, edit that in.
Who the hell's Barry? What?
You don't know him yet. Not yet.
Alright. Well,
In
who
due
wants to
time.
go first? You have to say 3 facts, and then one of them has to be a lie.
Wait, I thought it was 3 facts. 2 of them are lies. 1 of them is the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I don't host the game show, so I don't know how to make this exciting.
Alright, who's starting?
I nominate Fish.
Oh.
Yeah, Starfish.
Okay. Alright. I had these prepared. I prepared these earlier. So I didn't want to just be put on the spot. Alright. I have 2 dogs. I live in Sydney. And I'm short.
So
that-
we have to guess the truth, and
Well, he's not short.
he
I
can
don't
be
think.
short.
the truth is that you live in Sydney.
I think the
Wrong.
truth would be...
Oh, god damn it.
You have 2 dogs.
Yeah, I would say the
No.
2 dogs.
Wait, you're short?
No. Yep.
What?
Oh wait, no, I forgot. It's like, it's not 2 lies, it's 2 lies, so yeah. I knew you didn't live in Sydney, and we've seen you on face cam, so I'm pretty sure you're short.
Yeah, I thought you were. I thought you were short though.
Yeah, but the
I-
first thing you said was, well, I know he's not short.
That's what I was saying.
No, I mean I thought you weren't short.
Okay, so nobody gets that one.
Dang it. Wait, do we
I'll
win a
go
cookie
next.
if we win?
What?
Do we win a cookie if we win?
Well,
You
Shiggy
get
knew
the
it better
wrong
than
one.
you guys. Shiggy's like, well, he doesn't live in Sydney, I know that.
Yeah, you live in Australia, right? Sydney.
Sydney's in Australia.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
But he
I was gonna
doesn't
say,
live
isn't
in
that
that
in
city.
Australia?
Oh. Hmm. Well, I'll go next. You guys are gonna find this funny. I'm allergic to grass. My first pet was a parrot. And I used to not work, but be part of the news club.
I'm gonna say you're allergic to grass because that's oddly specific.
The truth, as the truth?
As the truth.
Nope.
Dang it.
The truth is that your first pet was a no. The other one. It
Oh,
used to be
yeah.
in a news club or whatever.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense actually.
That does
Is
make
that the
Oh
truth?
man, yeah, that is the truth. And now that I
Yeah.
say it, I'm like, wait a
I
minute.
thought so.
Wait a
Wait a
minute.
minute.
That was...
Because you were like, how
That's probably
specific
not
with that
the
one?
best
You were
thing to
like,
do
I'm
on a
part of,
podcast.
and maybe I was possibly in a news club.
A news club around
It
2009,
wasn't really
approximately
a
3
news
o'clock
club.
p.m.
It was like a group that did a column, so it wasn't really a club. It was like, actually it was a club, it was like 10 people. Whatever, who wants to go next?
Mad. I'm still
No,
thinking
you
of mine,
go.
so I need.
Yeah,
I
same
need
here.
some.
Nope. Okay, fine. I'll go. Okay. So, all right. I'm half Asian. I'm not gonna
Oh,
tell
I
you
don't know this one.
what race, but I'm half Asian. I'm tall, and I'm a straight A student.
You're a what student?
Straight A student, like an honor student.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with.
You're half Asian.
No,
I kind of want to say half Asian,
No,
but then it's like
I,
if he's
no,
half Asian,
no,
he's a straight A
no,
student.
no. He's
no. That's wrong. That's a lie.
he
Yeah,
said it.
so I'm
He
gonna
said it.
say. I was gonna
No, you
I'm
say.
can't
gonna
guess
say you're
again.
tall.
Nope,
I'm
nope.
gonna
You
say
can't
I
you're
guess
didn't
tall.
make a
again.
guess.
I
Mad,
think I
I'm
know.
gonna say
I
you're
think I
tall.
know.
I don't think I made
Mad,
a guess there,
Mad, you're
but you
tall,
know.
right?
Yeah, I'm tall.
God,
Yeah, I thought
I
so.
get a cookie.
Yay, we got one. 1 point for
This
Ibney.
is gonna sound really racist, but I was gonna say if he's Asian, he can't be tall.
Oh my god.
I mean, I said if he's Asian, he can't have straight A's. So he has to have straight A's. So it's like two birds, one stone.
Oh my
There's one
All
god.
right.
left.
All right.
Dun
How
dun
about
dun dun.
I'm a fan of Doctor Who. I am 6 foot, and I. What else? What else? What else?
You're a fan of Doctor Who.
Dang it, man! Shut up.
I already know. I already know that because
It
I
your
was
was
picture
gonna
too
on
e-
say
Skype.
we've seen
Look at
Your
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 show is a
Skype
Doctor
picture.
Who.
This is why you
Shut
have to
up.
think of them before. You have to be like, yes.
Okay, maybe I should have thought of. I don't know. I'm not very good at these kinds of things.
Yay.
Why'd you go to that though? Your freaking
I
profile
don't
pic
know.
is Doctor Who.
Listen. I saw.
Oh
I
man,
saw the
he's
book The
right.
Time Traveler's Wife, and I thought of Doctor Who. I don't know why. I
You
just
look.
did. Probably because
You're
it has
free.
time travel in it.
We are not very good at this. Clearly,
I'm just not good at
me and you,
anything.
Ibney, stating the obvious.
Saying the obvious since 1943.
I don't think you were alive back then.
BRB.
Maybe I was.
What if you weren't though? I mean, I'm pretty sure you're not because if you were, you'd have to be like 7 foot. I don't know. Let's move on to the stories. Oh no, this first one I didn't write anything for. Grrr.
Yay.
So, Miyamoto, Nintendo's president. No, not Miyamoto. I believe this was the vice.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yeah, this wasn't Miyamoto who was talking. He's in a different story. This is. Is it Reggie? The other
Reggie?
sort of Nintendo head that comes up in the news often. He started talking about the Wii U and how the console war is going, and if you look at, I posted a link in this thing, and I'm going to try and remember to put the links in the podcast, but in the link at the very bottom of the page, it shows how much each new generation console is sold. And keep in mind, the Wii U has been out for like a year longer than the other two systems. So looking at that, the PS4 is in first place with 7 million units sold. Yeah. Wii U is in second with 6.17 million sold, so like a million away from the PS4, right?
Yeah.
But the
And
Xbox
unsurprisingly,
One is 3 million units sold.
considering the thing they tried to pull it 2 years ago, E3.
Oh wait, no, 5 million as of April 2014. It was 3 million from December 31st, so wow. I didn't realize the Wii U was ahead of Xbox One.
Well, it's been out longer.
Well, yeah, but keep in mind, more than 2 million copies were sold during the Mario Kart 8. I think that's even mentioned. Yeah, it's like in the paragraph above. So wow, Wii U is actually doing pretty well. And so this is an article where Reggie's talking about why he thinks the Wii U can be successful. It's because it's innovative, it's different, and it has interesting content to create. And what makes the console isn't necessarily the graphics, but it's content. And so he talks a lot about that in the article. And I just thought that was
That's
interesting
something
because
I
he
agree
mentioned
with.
referencing the Wii. He said the main thing, the reason the Wii was such a success was because of the content they made for it. That's why the DS was such a success
Oh,
on
Char's
a
here.
global sale. Oh, Char's here. Is she?
Oh look.
Yep.
It doesn't look like she's. Oh, nope, she's talking. Okay.
You
So
missed out on two true lies, one truth.
Yeah, you missed our game.
That is perfectly fine with me.
We should
Come
make you
on, you
do
gotta
one, just
participate.
like in
Oh,
the.
it's too late now?
I'm
Sydney
in the middle of a
sucked
story,
really
so
bad.
I'm gonna say.
I'm sorry, okay?
He's like, look at his profile picture and he goes, oh, I like Doctor Who, and then he like goes to say some other shit, and we're just like, oh, you like Doctor Who.
It would have been funny if I'm like, nope. I should have said nope.
Do you
And
even
then
know
you
how
would have been
two
like,
lies,
what?
one truth works?
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. You.
Too many people are talking at one time. I'm confused.
Anyways, so Nintendo, Wii U is second place, PS4 is first place, Xbox One is far behind in third place in terms
Third
of
place.
units sold. And I thought it was really interesting that Reggie decided to imprint that and say, yeah, the Wii U is going to do better than the Wii. That's our expectation.
Okay.
Because the Wii U,
Where's the Ouya?
the Ouya?
No one knows what that is.
I'm sorry, what?
I just brought up an indie console into a game. I'm just
There's
ignoring.
an indie console?
Yeah.
Wait, did you just say that the PS4 is below the Xbox One sales?
Oh no. The
No.
Xbox
Okay,
One has
I-
5 million
PS4 has
I know.
7 million units sold, and Xbox One has 3 million units sold as of
Okay, 'cause
April
I was gonna say.
6th. I need to add a chart to this now. Yay! She's sharing a box with Ibni.
That mouse pad clicking though.
Yeah. So, actually, Nintendo's not doing that bad, even though they had a year head start and they fell way behind. They're catching up with the games and stuff.
Well, I think their sales went up when they released Mario Kart 8 and stuff, and that's probably
Yeah.
when the sales started to skyrocket up and passed up Xbox
I mean,
One.
even
But
before
before that, I'm pretty sure
Xbox-
they're below.
I mean, even before Mario Kart 8 was released, they were still beating Xbox One. Like,
Are you sure? Because on the articles I'm reading here, it says that the point as to where they actually topped off the Xbox One sales is like right after Mario Kart 8 came out. Like they were like
They were
head to
about
head with
even,
each
I
other
think.
until Mario Kart 8 came out, and then they were above Xbox One.
yeah, I thought they were about even. I thought Wii U was just like, I don't know, like 0.1 million sales over Xbox One. Until Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
Didn't we talk about that? No, we didn't. I don't know. I tried to avoid the console news as like console wars, but I thought that was interesting. Shall I move on?
Well, those sales are only gonna go up after Super Smash Brothers comes out
oh
for
yeah,
you and
I think
stuff.
that's
yeah.
that's
And
what I
Vita
mean
too,
by
so.
he's saying, but still, over 100 million units. It's a little ambitious. If you don't
Yeah, I
remember,
guess.
Reggie said that he expected the Wii U to sell more than the Wii, so don't know how that's gonna work out. So before I move on, do we want to make Char do 2 truth, 1 lie, or?
Oh,
Sure. You get to.
I'll
you get to-
pass.
Do
I'll
it,
pass.
do it, do it, do it.
No,
pressure.
no, thank you.
Peer
Pass.
pressure.
It's a
Do
pretty
it,
easy
do
game. It's
it,
just you
do
say
it.
3 facts about yourself. 2 of them are lies, 1 of them is a truth.
I know how it works. I just
I know, I
don't
was giving you filler space to
want to
think.
do it. So we can move on.
Alright. This one's way more interesting anyways. No offense, Char. The PS Vita is out of stock.
Well,
you
then.
can't find it anywhere in any stores at all. GameStop, Target, and Best Buy have all found it sold out, and Amazon doesn't sell it directly. You have to go through some third-party website or some, like, you have to find a used copy. You cannot find the PS Vita anywhere. And it's not necessarily because sales have been going up, which it has since the recent burst of games.
Someone's mic.
Probably
I think
mine.
it's keys. It's keys.
Yeah, undoubtedly. Let me try.
All right.
Yeah,
that's
it's better.
Better.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I think
Damn.
that's not good. To anyone who's listening to the podcast right now, Key is talking.
This is why we need 2 people to record this.
I agree.
Just in case someone else screws up or something. No offense, I'm just saying.
welcome back to the Kingdom Gaming podcast.
Is my mic normal for you guys, or is it being weird?
Yep.
Normal.
Alright. So, I feel really bad now, because now my recording software is picking it up. I just fixed it.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't matter. We'll just use Mads, because I think it'll be funny. Anyways,
Funny.
where did we leave off?
Shh, man, it's okay.
Oh, we left off talking about the PS Vita, why it was not in sale no more, or something like that, and there's a reason behind
Okay.
it.
Wait. I'm looking on news websites. Like, I went to GameStop and you can buy it new. Like,
Key
it's available.
misinformation.
I just don't understand.
Okay.
No, it's
You
the
have
article's
5-minute old
wrong.
information.
Like, I guess you couldn't actually go to the store, but I don't understand why that's an issue.
Well, all I knew was that from the article, there was a hardware update back in May, and since then they tried to make a slimmer, smaller Vita. But after that, for like a while, you could only get them through this Borderlands bundle, and then all of a sudden you just couldn't find them. It's like they sold out completely, and it's like you couldn't get an official version from Sony. You have to get like a third-party one, which you can still find third-party ones on Amazon, but we couldn't find
Hey,
official
Key.
ones. I'm gonna
Hey,
look
Key.
on.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm looking on the site.
I have a story for the next one that you forgot to put on the sheet. It's pretty dang big right now.
What is it?
I'll tell you once this is done.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I see.
Well, news update. If you can find the thing, it's $200, brand new. Currently unavailable online.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, so before we start this conversation on this, raise your hand if you have a Vita.
this doesn't work online.
I have
Did
a
anyone
3DS.
raise their hand?
I
Did anyone
have a
raise their hand?
3DS, Nope.
I don't know what a Vita is. Like, I'm
It's
seeing
Sony's
it,
version.
but
It's like
See,
it's
I don't
the
like
new
Sony.
PSP.
It's like a PSP but smaller version and more updated and stuff.
Yeah, and it has
It's-
way high graphics. Like,
Unfortunately, it didn't do well
yeah, it actually.
I've never had Sony
because
products.
it,
So.
it had Wii U syndrome.
Sony's not
I
that
don't-
bad. Like their TVs are good.
I grew up with Microsoft. and
Microsoft
Nintendo.
TVs.
Same here.
No.
I was a Sony/Nintendo, mostly Nintendo, but I played the PS.
Yeah, mostly Nintendo. But it's like I was
Um,
never exposed to PlayStation, so it's like, well.
I had a PlayStation then an Xbox.
Hmm.
I was mainly like DS,
Just so we're all caught up
Xbox,
then. The
PC.
PS
And then I got a
Vita is
DS.
I loved all of them except for Microsoft.
It was Sony's way to introduce high graphics to the console. They said they wanted to change how consoles work because, the DS has sold ridiculously well. Sony trying to compete with that, instead of going for the two screens where it's unique and it's different, they tried to sell a console that you can carry with you. So the PS Vita actually has specs similar to the PS3, but it's a handheld, and so it runs really good looking games, but that made it really expensive to produce for and really expensive to make games for, and people weren't expecting $60 handheld games, right? So it kind of tanked in sales.
It's still a good console. I mean, it's got some pretty cool. It's got some ported PS2 titles on the PS Store as well, which kind of helped it sell, like Persona 4 and also I think they had Destroy All Humans 2 on there as well. One of my favorite games ever.
I never touched the Vita.
But it's still, they were like, it was basically, you could either go to a store and get Destroy All Humans 2 for $2 used on a PlayStation 2, or you could buy it on the PS Vita for $25.
Dang.
Makes sense when you look at it that way. Looking at it, I can't actually find one that's in stock. It's like currently unavailable online. And then it's like you look at this pickup store, it's like nope, nothing within 100-mile radius, huh? So the question is, why is it not in stock anywhere?
Well, seeing as, like you said before, Sony's not going to give up on it, like they said, I'm guessing that they're just going to release a newer version of it and then stop selling the older version,
Someone want to read out what Shiggy just said.
I
That's
will.
interesting.
I had a PSP. If you hacked it, you could install Nintendo emulators, which created a handheld console running awesome games from the NES, SNES, or GBA, as well as a few awesome PSP games. Hacked PSP is the best handheld console ever.
We don't promote.
Hacked PC.
Hacked.
Maybe we
console
shouldn't
ever,
have
Shiggy.
read that.
I may or may not use emulators to record, but that still doesn't mean I promote it.
I have to say on that, I do use emulators to record only if I actually own the game. Like,
Me
What
too.
are emulators?
emulators, it's like,
It was a joke.
Okay.
I was.
I mean, you didn't know
Never
what the Vita was, okay? I don't know how much your
Oh,
knowledge
shots are
is.
fired.
Damn, Key. Well, I'm sorry.
Just stating the facts as they are.
Maybe they're just facts.
Anyone else have anything else to say?
I'd say that I don't really give a crap about Sony anymore, just because I switched over from the PS3 to PC, and because my PS3 was dead after. I gotta say, it lasted a long time. It lasted me 4 years, I think, until it got the yellow light of death. I don't know if any of you guys know about the PS3.
Yeah,
Yeah, when
It's-
it overheats
it's-
and stuff, then the hard drive and all that good stuff, and then it shows a
It
yellow
explodes,
light.
basically.
So it's like the
And-
red
yeah,
red eye of death or
Yeah.
whatever.
like the red ring of death for
and
Xbox.
Red ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that.
Skyrim looked awesome, and then Final Fantasy 13 2. People were saying, "Oh my God, Final Fantasy is good again," and so I bought it, and it's like, no, it's not good. But
I just got
That
Final Fantasy
was
2.
amazing. Totally play Skyrim if you have a PS3 or like
Skyrim.
I don't know. Or no, there's a PC version of Skyrim, and that even has a mod,
Oh,
which I'm so jealous I didn't get that, but whatever.
I recently got Final Fantasy 2, like the one on the SNES. It was
I
40
recently
bucks.
got Final Fantasy 14. It was $20.
You got cheated.
I think something. I don't know.
Anyways, in other news,
Did you write a
something-
song, Key?
Wait,
Did I?
did you write a song?
Oh, right.
Based on
this
Call Me
song.
Maybe?
What?
Yeah, that's
Well,
Yes, I said
I've been
that.
hiding this. No.
okay, we're on podcast.
I'm actually a
and still
hip-hop
live
star.
streaming,
Oh.
but here's a trailer, so watch it maybe.
Oh God, no, please.
I like it.
We're not even live streaming anymore. It's a funny thing.
I know, Jillian. I know.
Anyways,
Final Fantasy 4.
Final Fantasy
Nice.
10 or 7 is the best Final Fantasy.
All right, can I talk now?
no.
No.
Oh,
Dark the dark. Anyway, so
I'll be
I
quiet.
was thinking there's a new Civilization trailer. It's
Wait, what about my news story thing?
oh, you had one?
Yeah, I had something you didn't put on there that I thought would be pretty interesting.
All
Let's
right,
talk
go for
about
it.
Maybe you just didn't hear about it. The Pokemon U.S. National Championship started today, or yesterday.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, I was watching that.
watch out, mate.
I was actually watching that because I've never been into the Pokemon Championships, but it's like a lot of my friends now are either Pokemon or like Minecraft fans. So they've
Sorry,
been
go ahead.
like waiting for this. Yeah, Pokemon Championship. That's the thing that's going on.
Yeah, it started yesterday apparently in Indianapolis.
Oh yeah, there's live streams of it. Have
I
you,
Yeah,
know
it's
where
a-
that is.
do you know what that is?
It's in Colombia.
Is it really?
No, no kids.
No.
I'm watching
It's in Indiana.
It's in Indiana, hence the Indianapolis.
Oh snap! That's where I was born. Okay.
But I don't know if anybody saw that. I just thought it'd be an interesting thing to talk about.
I mean,
Is it the
I
first
like
one yet?
Pokemon and all. I can't watch it in a tournament. It's too slow. Maybe it's just me. I can't watch a strategy game like Civ 5 or Pokemon in a tournament. It's too
Well,
slow. Takes ages.
My opinion, I think you guys already know about me, but I do play Pokemon competitively in a simulator online, and I'm enjoying the tournament right now. It's pretty cool, pretty cool.
You play like Pokemon Showdown?
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother does that quite a lot. Also got into
it's
League of
fun.
Legends. I got my brother into League of Legends. Yes.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. He's just spamming Organa's snare, and just running away the whole time. But you know,
Have you seen that new the new really messed up mode? It's like hell mode or some shit. Doombots, that's the one. And it's like the bots. It's basically like bots on drugs, and they just go around and kick your ass.
Oh, is this for lethal
Like-
weapons?
Yeah, like they have basically each bot has like their abilities are like on steroids basically. So you know Morgana's Q.
Yeah.
One goes out in front, and then two go out to the sides and curve off. Then when she puts down her W, there's a Q that spins around the W. And then her ult,
Those just take a lot of animating, dude.
yeah, it's like so fucked. And Annie's Tibbers is massive. It's like Baron sized. And when Annie hits a turret, it sets the turret on fire. Like the whole thing is just messed up. It's like
I
holy
don't
shit.
play League of Legends, so I have no clue what you're talking about.
That
Yeah,
sounds
same here.
awesome. I'm just saying. Okay, so
and randomly on-
these giant totems are fuck you. Whenever you walk near them, they shoot a giant laser that like chunks your health. So the goal of the game is to get through all of your enemies' turrets and to hide behind yours, so the enemies have to work. They have to break your turrets, they have to break theirs, and it's like a domination style map of who gets to the others first.
Kinda. Anyway, but like what was it?
I have something.
Oh, yeah, all over the map. There'll be like random shit coming out everywhere, like all over the map. Like Akali W's will come down on the map randomly. Hecarim ults will like spread out randomly on the map. Janna tornadoes will appear randomly. Random fiddle ults will appear as well. It's like completely and utterly like retarded, and it's like
heard of
super
it.
hard to
I'm gonna
win.
try it, dude. Is this on PvE?
It's not out. It's not out yet. It's PvE.
Alright.
Alright, so
After that. PvE is like the testing ground, by the way. It's like, you know, Minecraft has its snapshots. It's like
Yeah.
the beta version before it goes on the live servers. So
It's like when Earth came out, when it was on PvE, everyone was playing like Kassadin and Rise and shit, and then like they deemed that
PvE
Kassadin and
is
Rise
still
were like
the most
not fit for
toxic
Earth.
people, though, like if they don't get the champion day one, they will just leave and not care. It's like PvE players suck, basically.
There's no like backfire though to leaving.
Anyways, Pokemon tournament's pretty cool. Shall we talk about Civilization Beyond Earth? Anyone play Civ?
I do.
Me,
I
I'm
do.
playing it right now.
Are you really? I can't because my mouse makes a lot of noise, so I'm just looking
The
at
only
you.
thing I don't like about Civ is that the matches, oh my god, dude, they take so long. Like, no matter
I've had
what
matches
type of
that
game mode you
go,
play, they're
like,
always gonna
10
take, like,
hours.
That's the
dude.
point though.
I know, I
They take
understand. It's
so
just that I can't
Me
just
and my
sit
friend have
down
been
and
playing
play
But
it.
it's
for like
like,
hours
if
and
you want to get a
hours.
group of friends together, you have to have the same group of friends or you're done, right? Like,
Me and my friend have been playing since 11:30 last night.
like no.
I haven't slept.
But the only experience I have with the game is with the Civ series is Civ 4. It left a bad taste in my mouth when I was like 7 because I had no clue what I was doing.
Alright, so
Civ
really
4
quick.
came out when you were 7. What the hell?
Someone summarize Civilization for those who haven't heard about it.
It's an RTS game.
Like Age of Empires on steroids.
Yeah.
It's a strategy game, turn-based, where you have your group of
Age of Empires
settlers,
on
and
steroids.
you use those settlers to make cities, and those cities to make resources and farms and warriors, and you try to take over the world. Is basically the idea.
Basically like Age of
what I mean.
Empires 3
Age of
on
Empires on
steroids.
steroids.
For those who haven't heard, like
That's like the easiest way to
looking at
describe
Todd's
it. Age of
profile
Empires
picture, she looks very.
It's
taken
not
and then injected with steroids.
It's not an RTS if it's turn-based, guys.
Because you have resource management as well.
Yeah.
Joey, it is actually an RTS. It's
I
real-time
know.
strategy.
Just
Oh,
consider-
okay.
I was reading Jillian.
Oh.
Oh yeah. And Jillian also says I played Civ 2 when I was younger a long time ago.
Yeah, I only recently got into Civ with Civ 5, like, that was the first Civ game I played and I loved it. So I don't know how the older ones hold up. Mm.
I have one of them. I don't know which one.
Yeah.
No, I used to watch my brother play it.
I had Age of Empires Zone that I didn't have a lot of fun with it. Just I don't know. The micromanaging took too much time for me.
I really liked Age of Empires 3. That was
Right.
Yeah, same here. Pretty good.
although I kind of got mad
Matt,
at.
I'm not sure how you're going to Matt recording, right?
Mad you're recording, correct?
Yeah.
Alright. So I was
I
wondering,
did.
can
Yeah,
you record this trailer, or are we just gonna have to talk? Am I just gonna have to edit it in?
Yes, I could record it. Just give me whatever you need, like whatever you want to record.
Well, it is a YouTube video, and it's on the GameSpot page. Here's the GameSpot page. And so what I'm thinking we're gonna do, we're gonna all load the video, and we're gonna play it at the same time on silent, and we're gonna talk about what we see.
It's 8 minutes. Jesus. Okay.
Now we'll just look at like the first 2
Just
minutes.
like whatever we see.
Yeah,
Alright,
skip to
so-
like the first minute.
All right. Just give me a second. I'm gonna have to put it onto the screen.
Yeah.
Window capture.
Okay, skip to where it's
blah,
like 1-00.
Please don't get claimed. Please don't get claimed. Please don't. Dang.
Please don't
Sorry,
get-
I was trying to make a joke there, but apparently my mouth.
We don't
said-
Yeah, I
monetize
know.
the videos.
The
I
videos
don't
aren't
think we do.
monetized, or at
They
least
still will claim it.
no. It's a new thing with
You
YouTube.
can't claim it if we're not
If
making
there's
money.
no revenue being made off it.
Yeah, it's a new thing that came out for, I forgot what it was. It was like December or something when they made that thing.
Yeah. Did you guys hear
Basically,
that?
I could
Hold
upload
on.
whatever the fuck,
Before
whatever
we
they
move on, did you guys hear that YouTube
doesn't
is
have.
adding a 60 FPS option? Because you know how YouTube videos they normally play in 30 FPS.
Yep.
So they're adding a 60 FPS option. And I was like, whoa, that's gonna be great for gamers.
Okay,
who
so
aren't-
I have the trailer here. You want me to start playing it or what's up?
skip
for
skip the full minute. So start at 1.00 and we'll all watch it in sync. So it's like everyone's gonna have to load this up. Like,
Okay,
Alright.
how big do you
Skip
want
to
the
1
trailer?
minute.
Do you want him to be like obtrusive in the video, or you just want like a little small little thing?
it doesn't really matter. I
Okay.
don't think.
Alright,
It might be better if
skip
it's
to
small
one.
because it's a
Alright.
long podcast.
Okay, I'm playing
Alright,
it.
ready?
All right. Whenever everybody ready?
Alright,
Oh god.
Here we go.
2, 3, play.
So what are we
So
supposed to be
this is
talking about?
gameplay for
Wow,
you said it, right?
it looks different from.
Yeah,
when
it
I
definitely
played
looks a
it.
lot
It's-
different.
Is this in
Based on-
space?
Is this in
Space.
space? Oh wow.
Yes. So that's like a machine person thing. That's like a hunter fighter thing.
It's basically like your scout.
Yeah. So
Okay.
It reminds
there's
me of
like
a predator.
alien races you can be and all this stuff that is included in space. See a gold mine.
Oh, new alien life form.
What is happening?
Oh.
I am really confused.
It's a trimmer's worm.
Hit
Wow.
out of the ground like hello.
It's not even doing anything. Just like
All right, my
popping up
question
and-
is,
Just have to
are you
go on-
capable of going to other planets and like taking over those other planets, or is this like the only planet you could stay on? Is my question.
I'm gonna have to say it's the only planet in traditional civilization sense. Obviously, you can make a new world and it'll be completely different.
Yeah,
And you can
well,
even
You
have
can,
completely.
it can random generate.
It's traditional civilization, but it's in an alien theme.
Eh,
So you have laser cannons and all this stuff.
I have mixed
That
feelings.
colonies. That's a colony. It looks.
That's
Oh
a-
wait, colony is like a.
So
Yeah.
it's like just a normal colony, right there.
They have
Well,
mixed feelings.
if all they did was just like reskin everything, and I'm probably not gonna be buy it or anything. Well, I'm probably not gonna anyways. But if they
Oh,
added more like
this is-
mechanics into the game, that I might be interested in it. But all they did was reskin. No, I'm
So
good.
this is the new thing that you're seeing
Ow.
now. It's the quest log. They added quests to Civilization. So instead of just your normal race, this research because it'll give you the bonuses that you want. There's also quests that if you research this or if you capture this truffle thing, then you can bring them back and make your people happy, or you can increase your religiousness, or you can increase your ability to use water resources, stuff like that. And then
Okay.
covert ops, this is like the spies. You know, you send your spies out into other cities and you gather information on them, stuff like that.
Oh, that sounds cool then. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's all the new stuff. And then there was one other new thing where when you establish a city, you can make it so it's not like a proper city, but like not a city state. It's smaller than a city state. It's like, what do you call them? It's like an established building that has a purpose that doesn't exist within a city, like a farm, and it doesn't interact with the city. It just sends them goods, but it's tied to the city in some way. I don't know what to call it.
I don't think there's a word for that.
Yeah.
Jillian says, imagine some mechanics are different, but they already did sort of a thing long time ago with Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri, which was almost a reskin of Sid 1 and Sid 2.
Oh snap! And there's a research tree. It looks pretty crazy, actually.
Wow, it's a big web.
I mean, Civilization always had a lot of things to research, but
So
I always ended
there's-
up with funny
so,
things.
so
Sorry, you want to go?
yeah. Is it like when there's 3 different options that you choose from, and then you have to choose one to research, and then the other 2 are gone?
Yeah, you have prerequisites.
Ah.
I'm gonna stop watching the trailer. I think it looks pretty good, honestly. Like,
If we stop watching the trailer, all right.
yeah, I
Wait,
stopped watching.
Are all of these people human?
Oh yeah. Huh?
No, there are aliens.
Oh, that's awesome. Star
Well,
Trek.
I haven't seen one yet.
Well,
Well,
what about that little drilling
as
thing?
humans.
yeah. That's,
Well, no,
So,
like the
You take
everyone
over
that you can like talk to or whatever, trade
so
with.
you can
They're
interact
humans.
with aliens, but I think you have to be a human. I don't know. I've not looked too much into Civilization games, or at least this new one, Beyond Earth.
Okay.
It'd be cool if you took over an alien, but functionally it wouldn't be any different, would it? You just have to add a little animation.
Yeah, I guess so. Like all the different civilizations, all they have is just a little bonus against you. That like a bonus that helps and a bonus that hurts. Isn't that right, or is it just a bonus that helps?
It's mostly a bonus, or you can have like movement speed bonuses, like you can walk on this tile faster or slower. You can, if you fight on this one, you get an attack bonus or a range bonus or whatever. Like if you're an archer and if you're standing on a mountain, you can get 1 extra range, so you can shoot further, that type of thing. The map pack, the forest map, solar system map. What? That makes no sense.
Just got wrecked.
Are you still watching it?
Yeah.
I couldn't be bothered. I already watched it, but I had it with the sound on, and there's actually developer commentary on this.
Yeah, I was watching with the sound on.
Yeah, no. There's developer commentary talking about what they added, why they added it, what they think it'll do for gameplay and to the player and stuff like that. At one point, he brings the multiplayer. I recommend you watch it on your own with the volume on because it's interesting, but like, because it's a short trailer. If it was like 30 minutes, I wouldn't bother. Yeah, new Sid. Or new Civilian. Coming out.
Cool.
Let's see, let's move on. So Assassin's Creed Unity changed its developer. Which...
Wait,
to be
what?
honest, I didn't...
Assassin's Creed Unity, the new 4-player co-op multiplayer must-have game, same as last first game.
Yeah, I didn't know that Ubisoft has like
Opinion.
divisions of Ubisoft, but
Opinion. I once again, opinion.
they moved from a Ubisoft in America to a
Montreal?
Ubisoft in Quebec.
Yeah. Oh, didn't they have Ubisoft Montreal?
I mean, yeah, Ubisoft Montreal to Ubisoft Quebec.
No, I'm pretty sure Assassin's Creed was made in Ubisoft Montreal, not Quebec.
It started. Anyways, they're changing the story and a couple other things. Montreal
So,
is the largest studio. It says here that they made Far Cry, Watch Dogs, and Rainbow Six, which I have no idea what that is.
What? How do you
oh,
not?
Rainbow Six.
Wow.
I've never heard of Rainbow Six. There's only so many games.
I guess me and Matt are the nostalgia people here, aren't we?
I guess we could say that.
The people who actually, I guess you're the nostalgia person. I'm the one that lives in the past and never lived in the past before it.
Oh yeah,
That's-
true. Because you're like
Let's see.
11, and I'm 12.
13.
It's okay, man. We're both 11 years old. Just take it in. Okay.
I'd be very surprised if Matt was like 11 and then he was 6 foot. Just like,
I'm a 6
Well,
foot giant. That's an 11-year-old.
I'm 5'8", so I'm close.
are you really?
Yeah. We just measured me
I
last.
thought you were short. No, that was Fish.
Yeah.
I'm not short. The thing's tall. And this is blocking it. The thing is tall.
Yeah, you don't
Okay.
look tall.
Yeah, you really don't.
You look like a tiny child.
That's a big
That doesn't
shirt.
help.
Yeah, that's a really big shirt.
It doesn't help when you're the grandpa. Like,
This is
look,
3 feet. This is 3 feet.
This,
Right here.
Why are we showing our face cams?
I don't know. I'm done with the face.
yes, we can. Deal with it, bro. But yeah, no, me sitting down.
Oh my god, look at Fish now. Okay, let's see Fish, his beautiful face.
I mean, it's like 6 a.m. in the morning, isn't it? Anyways, I'm gonna read Shiggy's thing while his camera loads.
Okay.
Wait.
I only played through the middle.
Alright. Montreal is their main studio, so the main stuff is made there, but there are some parts of the games that are outsourced. For example, in AC3, the multiplayer is made in Ubisoft and in AC, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right, in France.
Studio. Yes.
Annecy, I'm guessing? And Annecy.
What are you doing?
Shuffling.
Oh, he's showing us his eye. Ooh,
That's a nice eye. It's a good eye.
it's a Chinese eye.
It took so long to get that eye, I mean. Oh wow. When you tab out, it keeps the Skype window like, hello.
Yeah.
Just staring at you.
Yeah, staring into
Why
our
is your
souls.
webcam, how is your webcam that close to your eye? Like,
Maybe he's leaning forward.
So Chinese.
Maybe we should talk about the news now. Like,
There's always any races we offend in this podcast.
That's not racist. I'm just pointing out
Yeah.
his facial features.
I know, I'm just saying, in the
got a Halo
past.
thing. Like a Halo thing on Fish's screen right now. Anyways, how long have we been recording?
who me?
We're at 45 minutes now. Or 52
On the
minutes, I'm sorry.
call.
Oh, the call. We've been in 51 minutes.
Yeah, no, on call we've been. I'm saying how much of that has actually been recorded because I started right off the bat.
I can't check right now. Oh, it's been 28 minutes.
Alright, because I have 20 minutes.
Oh, well, do you want to go on to the next story before you get kicked off?
I mean, to be honest, we don't even have to cover the next story. It's not too interesting. But talking about Assassin's Creed Unity, yeah, they had a developer change because. What was the reason?
What?
Why did Assassin's Creed have developer change? I forget.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I'm not really into Assassin's Creed.
Well, Quebec has 350 people and had plans to reach higher. I don't know. It doesn't really say much of anything. Ah, well. Change, of studios is probably a good idea if you want something new. But I thought Assassin's Creed was pretty good with what it had, so I don't know.
I've said this before, but my favorite was AC4 just because of the ship combat.
Freaking hate
The
that game.
Black Flag, you mean? You mean Black Flag?
Black Flag, yeah. And Matt, I respect your opinion. You didn't like it, so.
Oh, really quick. I'm gonna only cover one of these next two. Do you want to go Miyamoto or do you want to go Hyrule Warriors?
Why can't we just do both?
We can.
¿Por qué no
Where's
las
the
dos?
where's the
But
name?
usually the what games that you play this week takes like 20 minutes, and then we've already recorded an hour, and so it'd be like a 2-hour podcast if we did both.
Oh my god.
yes.
We can do both.
I have something to tell you after we're done with the story. I don't know if anyone
Check it out.
saw this, but actually I'll tell you right now. Town of Salem got greenlit on Steam.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh my god, yes, we gotta play it now, like again on camera.
Yeah. And it got $17,000 pledged to it.
Did it?
Damn, son.
I didn't see that part. Did you guys see the Reading Rainbow thing on Kickstarter?
What?
Reading Rainbow made a Kickstarter to put its like free book reading things on basically everything. Let me see if I can pull up the darn page. It
I
was
do
like
not know what you're talking about.
But the reason it's so big is because Reading Rainbow has raised the most amount of money on Kickstarter ever. It raised $6.4 million with over
Jesus.
105,000 backers. Or million. Yes, it says here 1.5 million backers and $6.46 million raised. And it's just going to put Reading Rainbow stuff for free on all sorts of devices, so you can free books on your iPhone, your iPad, your Droid. What?
That typing though. That face.
Shut
though.
up.
So it says here it's going to put it on game consoles as well, like the PS3 and the PSP and the PS4 and the Xbox One. Which, what?
I don't know what you're talking about, Key. You're gonna have to elaborate a little bit. Like
So
on the
Reading
program
Rainbow,
or whatever.
if you don't know what Reading Rainbow is, I feel sorry for you. But they're putting free books on things, and apparently they're putting them on video game consoles.
Oh. So it's kind of like a Kindle.
Yeah, so your DS can be a Kingdom now.
Awesome. That's actually pretty cool. My 3DS, sir, not my DS. Okay, there's a difference. Oh,
Right.
okay.
Is anyone else looking at the Zelda Hyrule Warriors screenshots? Because those look cool.
I do.
No, give me a second.
Let me post the...
Okay, I got it.
And
Hi, fish. Nice hair. And
apparently they're going for a Zelda game that is
Are those
for
now?
I'll be right back.
adults for once.
I'm leaving the call for a second.
Alright. I don't know the picture doing.
Key, these were already presented like weeks back already.
Are those Ziggs bombs?
Yes. I got all of that from Supernova.
Oh.
Wait, and I have the... Wait, where is it?
I feel really bad for the people who can't see.
Okay. My thing froze and I couldn't see fish, and I wanted to see fish.
Excuse
So
me.
I had to leave and come back.
Oh yeah, the Teemo hat, of course.
But
Wow, looking at you, fish.
it
How do
looks
you feel?
really, it looks pretty good. I mean, the
Staring
Wii's
at your
graphic.
back.
Are we still talking about Hyrule Warriors?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at it, it looks cool, but it's just pictures, so there's not really much to say except, yay, Hyrule Warriors. I want it.
And apparently, it's going for an more adult
I
audience.
remember I wrote a description that apparently
Yeah,
you guys really enjoyed.
Joey, like a whole bunch of people are complaining about that picture with that girl and how she's showing
Yeah,
like,
I
a lot
know.
of her cleavage. A lot of people are complaining, saying
I
that
was
it's a
just
kid's game,
surprised.
Did they
blah, blah,
really?
blah. Yeah,
I was just surprised more of it.
and
I
they're
mean,
saying
if
how
you
they
have
did. They don't like how
game-
they made her look like that, and then trying to make like a feminist war and all
We
this
don't
other
even
stuff.
know
It's
who that
retarded.
character is. I don't think it really matters anyways. It's like, this is aimed at an older audience, isn't it?
Well, I mean, if you check out Ocarina of Time, Zelda
Yeah, there's
covered herself up and pretended to be a boy, so I really doubt they have an issue with, like, femininity or anything like that.
Also, does anyone remember that one lady that you teamed up with? No?
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
Zelda.
Did you have
Which
Master
one?
Chief?
Impa or in Wind Waker?
I think Impa probably because it's.
Oh, so that was
up at
Twilight
the time.
Princess?
Hey, listen.
Hey,
Hey, hey,
Well, I mean, and then
hey,
in
hey,
Twilight Princess, you have Midna,
hey,
and she's like
listen.
ugly for quite a while.
Wait, so who are you guys talking about then?
we have no clue. We're just
Oh, are we
talking.
talking about Fi
That's Impa
from
right there.
Skyward Sword?
Not the one that's showing her breasts everywhere, but the other one right above. That
Oh
looks
yeah.
like Impa.
Oh, right. Impa sounds like a girl name.
It is.
Yeah, it is a girl.
Is that a girl?
Yes.
Oh, doesn't look like a girl.
See, they obviously don't have an issue with that.
Okay,
Oh my god, Link is so cute.
it's all shiny. Look at all the shinies.
Ooh, shiny.
It's like, rah! It looks like, you guys remember when Sonic Black Knight was coming out? And it's like, all the trailers were like, these awesome chain combo things you could do with the sword.
Uh-huh.
That basically is what it looks like, but this one's on steroids.
Why is he attacking at night?
Mm-hmm. Maybe he like didn't listen to his orders. If you guys don't know, Hyrule Warriors, you have these little minions, and you have to go out to towns and stuff, and you have to gather recruits. You have to train the recruits, and then use those recruits to siege castles and towers and things. Then you take over, almost in a civilization style. You conquer the land, and you take over castles and fight boss monsters and cool stuff. And it's a first-person Zelda game as normal, but you control a bunch of soldiers, and you take over points and towers. And it's a lot. It looks like it's a lot of fun. I've not played it yet. I'm totally going to though.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to fit into the timeline, though.
It's not. It's specifically canon. It doesn't exist within the Zelda timeline.
Oh, I was going to say, because this is probably Adult Link from Ocarina of Time, but he turns
It's a
into...
straight up spin-off. It's straight up. This has never happened. They just made it for fun.
Yeah,
People will
for
probably
fun.
try to. They'll probably try to fit it. I mean, look at it. It looks like fun.
Maybe this
It
is
looks-
his dream when he was trapped in the Temple of Time. He dreamt all this.
Canon.
Oh,
You wake up and you're
I
in
probably
like the
mentioned,
64-bit
yeah.
era. It like
Shiggy
it's
is mentioning Dynasty Warriors. Do any of you know what Dynasty Warriors is?
not a clue.
No.
Is that? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think Cry played it on his
It has
live
a
stream.
very similar gameplay style to Dynasty Warriors. We've heard a lot
Where you
about
can just
this,
completely like wreck everything ever.
Well, on Dynasty Warriors, you're one person fighting hordes and hordes of monsters and cutting everything down, right? And it's obviously a third-person camera, that sort of thing.
I think they're probably going to have more than just you. You're probably going to be able to command troops in battle as well, aren't you?
I wouldn't think so.
That would be cool, though.
That would be cool, but I think it'd be smarter of them to focus on the awesome like combos and turn it into like a sort of fighting game MOBA thing.
Oh, a MOBA? No, please.
Not MOBA, but like a MOBA style where you're surrounded by tons and tons of bodies that you can cut down. I think there's a word for that. When it's like 1 against 100.
Yeah, it's called 1
Oh,
against 100.
and
That's not a word. That's 3 words.
No, I'm sorry.
outmanned.
Out me.
Out.
Out something. Who knows?
Outgunned. Many words.
Many, many words.
Much words.
Anyone else? All right. Well, anyone else have anything else to say about it?
I gotta say that for Hyrule Warriors, hopefully it's not like the Command and Conquer, like how Key was saying, because all the gameplay I've seen, it's not like that. It's like you only control 2 people, which is Imp and Link. But I'm not. I don't know.
Zelda as well.
Okay, because I haven't seen any gameplay of that from E3 or anything, so I'm not gonna take
I've
your word for
watched
it.
a lot of gameplay too, and it looks like you do just control one person. It's just the parts where you go out and recruit and to go out and siege is basically the entire game.
Is he using the Skyward Sword in this one? He appears to be.
Yeah.
Because he's charging it up.
It's got the same model. I don't know. I mean, really, you can only have so many models for Link's sword, right?
Swords can be pretty unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it has to be, like, iconic. You have to be able to recognize it's Link's sword. That's why the Master Sword is, like,
Well, if he's using it, then it's his.
the new face of what?
I just saw that face and I was like, I have to do this.
Okay. Anyways,
Sorry.
let's talk about this last story real quick. So, Miyamoto was doing an interview, and he says that developers are still in the transitional period, but they will eventually, I can speak, make more creative projects. Creativity is still immature in games, and we're not used to making things different from the norm. We're still stuck in like all shooters or all MMOs or all whatever is popular at the time. Which I have to say is a little hypocritical considering he's the head of Nintendo. He's like
He did
Mario
it.
200.
He
Zelda
did.
201.
Yeah. I mean, he did revolutionize the gaming market many times, but that's in the past.
But he's saying that video games are in this transitional period where they can still be new and entertaining, but that's not normally what you see. You don't normally see something innovate, or at least try to be different, which I guess is something Nintendo's always been do.
I guess we can point back to Jim Question's the triple C's of gaming, Call of Duty, Candy Crush, and Clash of Clans.
Yeah, those are really what developers look at, and they're like, "Oh, that's really popular."
Oh, look at that!
Like
They're all
that,
making
like
about $1 billion.
Candy Crush. You said Candy Crush. Those
And
are
Clash
really
of
big
Clans.
games that.
For some reason, Candy Crush is a big game.
Well, it made a lot of money until it started.
Because it's like mindless entertainment, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't really have to do much but swipe.
If you know me,
Well,
you know
look at
me, you know
Minecraft.
I hate
Minecraft sold
Candy
more than
Crush.
Candy Crush. It's made just as much money, probably way more. You still see people copying Minecraft all the time, you know.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't
I was
necessarily
just
make their game
I
good.
was just on Greenlight, and there's a voxel based survival games thing.
Well, voxel based looks amazing. I always like voxel.
No, I mean like it's
So-
basically the survival games game mode from Minecraft.
Oh,
Just they're trying to get it on Steam.
The new face of what?
you just caught up with us. Anyways, no, but seriously though, Steam's all about ripping games off. Like Mario, Zelda, whatever. Well, you can't really rip off Mario, can you? Because it's like just basic platforming.
Platform.
Mario is the most basic type of game. It's just jumping.
Jump and then throw
Basic.
fireballs.
Most basic function of a game done over and over and over, and it's entertaining. So you can't really rip off Mario, but you can rip off like Call of Duty. You see all the shooters trying to be Call of Duty in that military setting.
Military realistic shooter, and by realistic, you only run for 10 seconds and you take hits and then regrow limbs.
Oh, you mean regenerating health? Yeah.
That sounded a little salty.
We have a history of not liking shooters at all because regenerating health makes things too easy. You just hide in a corner.
Well, not all shooters are
Yeah,
are
that's
like
true.
that. Like
Vast majority.
BF4,
I've yet to see a game where you need health packs since like Doom 3.
Battlefield series.
I've not played Battlefield at all.
Well, then you shouldn't
Battlefront,
judge
Star Wars
FPS.
Battlefront.
But like Left 4 Dead, most games, you take damage, you just heal it back, right?
Uh-huh.
It's debatable. I don't know.
Yeah, but-
I
At
don't
least
want to
in
go
shooters.
deep into it. It's debatable.
Think about. Alright, okay. Think about if you play Call of Duty and it being as fast paced as it is, and you couldn't regenerate health. How like shitty that would be.
You would have
Really
health
shitty.
packs, or you would have to think about what you're doing. You
I know, but no one
But
would
COD is
wanna-
not like that though. Like you got to think of the genre
COD
of
is
how
not
the
doing
game is
fast.
played.
On veteran, I can run into a room, get shot a bunch of times, and then just walk back out, regenerate, walk back in.
But you gotta
Kill.
look at
Don't
the
live.
type of game it is. Like BF4, you need health packs, and it's different for BF4 or the BF series in general because it's not fast paced as it is in COD. You gotta like go to bases and stuff, so it's easier to put down health packs to camp for a little bit to regain your health. With COD, you can't do that. It's more like fast paced. The games
The
are
map-
like
the
5
map's
minutes long
smaller.
and stuff like that. So you can't really say, oh, it's bad because it's
I
not
don't know.
realistic.
It depends on the game. I never liked it in shooters. I never liked regenerating health in shooters. I like it in Minecraft, for example, because Minecraft isn't a shooter. It's a game about survival.
Also, you need
But
to keep your...
it's best done. Minecraft is best as a creative tool. You don't want to be constantly losing health. In
But
Minecraft.
like games like that, like Minecraft, should be the games with non-regenerating health because
Yeah,
it is about
survival.
survival.
Well,
Technically,
you have an option for that. There is a mode to stop your health from regenerating.
technically, there is the idea of you having to eat stuff to regenerate health.
We shouldn't compare the games to Minecraft. You can't really compare those.
No,
two,
I'm just saying Minecraft, it makes sense because it's a different type of game. The action isn't the biggest part of Minecraft. The big part of Minecraft is the creativity and the building, right?
Okay, you gotta look at it. If COD didn't have health to regenerate, would you play the game?
I don't play it already.
No, but let's
so-
say if you like it or something. Like, how would you even play the game if there's no regenerative health?
I think.
Well,
if
you'd have to think about your decision.
Will give you limited.
Well, it's like one shot, you'd be dead though.
Not one shot.
You couldn't
You take
keep
4
playing.
shots. I just don't want where you can just run into a room and walk back out 6 or 7 times, right? I think.
But if you couldn't, I feel like
Good.
you'd get angry very easily about the fact that you just.
And it just wouldn't be a fun game to play.
Can we all just agree that it's not a realistic shooter? Can we just do that?
It's not meant to be
not
fun,
trying
that's
to
the
be.
point.
It's not trying to be realistic. I don't know why you guys
Yeah.
No, it's
come
not.
at it with
You
that
look at
Because
standpoint.
like you don't want like who would want to simulate a real war in a game?
Yeah, that'd be dark.
Like that's the point of a game. It's just fight. It's fake fun.
Hmm.
You're not trying to actually pretend you're in war.
Yeah,
Some
that's
people
true.
are, but you know.
Some
people.
role players are. Some role players.
No.
Some people think it's the most
talk
accurate
about
representation of war.
Ibn, you've been reading all of Shiggy's stuff so far. You want to do this one?
Sure. All right. Let's see. Okay.
It's that I'm not very fond.
I'm not very fond of FPSs, but I've had some fun with very old, fast-paced FPSs like Unreal Tournament, Quake, or even Doom. I find modern shooters like COD, Battlefield, or even CS less fun.
Now, see, I disagree with that. I didn't like Doom as much because it just felt slow. It's like boo, boo, boo. Felt like I was doing Space Invaders, but first person. And so I prefer Call of Duty right now to old school Battlefield. I don't like that you can just. It's like you mess up and you're totally fine for like the entire time. If you mess up, I'd rather be punished. Like if you're in multiplayer, you mess up, you're dead, right? That's how multiplayer works. It's in a competitive environment. People are usually pretty strong at being in multiplayer. So,
I feel like no matter what, I'm just going to keep pointing back to Star Wars Battlefront 2, as it is my favorite FPS of all time.
That's a
Have
good
to be
game.
it.
I have to
My
agree
Star
with
Wars
you, too.
Battlefront 2 won't open anymore on Steam.
Oh, that's
Like I'll open it, like it will start and load and all that shit, and then it will just minimize whenever I click on it.
that's weird.
that's good.
It's also happening for my Tribes Ascend as well.
Have you tried
Steam
to turn
is
it off
good.
and turn it back on again?
Yeah.
I think
Have you disabled its Wi-Fi setting?
What?
Oh yeah, the DRM might be messing it up.
No,
yeah.
no. That I was joking there. That was a joke.
Well, DRM has been known to mess things up, so. I don't know, but whatever. I have trouble. I'm not gonna read that. Anyways,
I have trouble.
no, it's okay, me. What we're gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about what games we've played this week.
Oh yay! Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, we forgot to mention this through the entire podcast. Happy birthday, America!
Yeah, you're kind of late.
Oh yeah, it's July 5th. Well, it's July 5th as of recording, but
And it'll be out on July 6th.
Yeah, but yeah, 4th of July passed. Anyone else see fireworks?
Yeah, I did fireworks. I went.
Yeah, me and my friends went out and did fireworks. I don't think America's 2014 years old, Char.
It's a joke.
Oh no.
Someone
America
said
was
that on
awesome.
Facebook, and I died.
I don't want to live in this planet no more.
I'm out. Bye guys. I'll do the news on Mars. Oh man.
All right, so
How old
Um,
is America?
it is since it was born in 1776.
73. What?
1776 was the day that we declared our independence.
Yeah, but we weren't actually independent. We still had the British government all over.
Fine, 1789.
So it's so funny thing. It was like a British TeamSpeak, and they're like, "Happy what was it? Happy Betrayal Day, Americans."
I will say, I found a picture online of someone pouring tea into the ocean and saying "Happy 2014." I mean, Happy
238.
4th of July. Thought that was funny. We're 200 years old. We're old, except Fish and Shiggy.
But
You guys are like way older. How old is France? And although France has been invaded and taken over,
countless times.
And surrendered countless times.
No offense. Just like Canada. No. This is why I said we're sorry if we offend anyone.
It's all you, Ibney.
Okay, I'm sorry if I offend anyone.
I thought Ibney was in America.
I am.
Shiggy's like, what? I wasn't listening. He tuned out the American talk.
Please repeat.
I'm
I don't
good.
know about Australia.
Should we move on to what we played?
No, we'll just end it.
Oh,
No, let's talk about it because I actually have a game to talk about this week.
we actually did something.
I played something other than League of Legends
Right.
Minecraft.
I played Fallout New Vegas. That's all I have to say.
Have you played Fallout? Describe the game, I guess.
Fallout New Vegas.
I don't know what Fallout New Vegas is. Is that a shooter?
Wow.
It was made by people who made Skyrim.
Oh, didn't know that. Who made Skyrim?
Well, actually, no. It was made by Obsidian, and it was produced by
Bethesda.
Bethesda. Sorry, people that were about to scream at me in the comments.
I mean, I'm pretty sure people don't normally keep up with the studios. Like the
Yeah,
specific studios, they keep up with the big names like Ubisoft and
Key.
Blizzard.
This is the internet.
Bethesda is big, just FYI, Key. It's a really big company. I
I'm
don't
not
like how you
This
portray
is
it.
the
as-
internet.
If they made Skyrim, then yeah, they'd be pretty big. I like
It's basically
found it.
it's imagine Skyrim. You know, imagine the atmosphere was twice as good, and imagine set in the post-apocalyptic America in 2175.
With
Or
choice
something like
making
that.
and karma.
The karma doesn't really make much of a difference. I just steal stuff.
Oh my god.
I went into like the silver bullet, which is like where you can get all the good weapons. All you have to do is deploy a stealth boy, and you can steal everything inside the place,
Hmm.
and they don't even notice. It's up there with the levels of putting a bucket on someone's head and they don't notice you stealing anything.
So it's like Thief.
No, that's what you can do in Skyrim.
Oh, right. My webcam is pointless because I'm facing the window. Anyway,
He's like, wait, Key, you're like, oh right, and then you log on to Skyrim and start stealing stuff.
Skyrim was too easy to steal things, man. Like, you didn't even need any thief skill at all. Ah, let me try this. What else did you guys play? Should we go?
Much.
Should I go name call or?
Yes.
Go name call.
Alright, so, Mad, what did you play this week?
I played games. It was awesome.
Play games.
Wow.
Amazing, I know, best answer of the world. Oh, I'm just kidding. I played Battlefield 4. It's one of my favorite
Ow.
games.
I can look into
Well,
it.
it's not my favorite game, but it's one of my favorite shooters, as I should say. I played Final Fantasy 14, the MMO RPG. And then I finished off my week by playing Call of Duty World at War Zombies.
Zombies.
Like zombies. Not overused at all. Yeah.
Hey man, it doesn't matter as long as you enjoy it.
I guess. Yeah. Games are good at that. I guess I'll go next. I played more Minecraft and more League of Legends. Mostly League of Legends. I started a Minecraft modded server, so that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be video of that later.
Now I want
Not
to join
this
your
week.
Minecraft mod server.
I should introduce you to the guy who's doing the modded server because he's having so much trouble getting it to run. We're doing Crack Pack from,
know.
Minecraft? Where it's got all the guns and stuff and we have nukes and all that.
Wait.
So explosions make lag on the server a lot, but beyond that, I've been playing a game called Pixel Dungeon, which is a free game on the Android, and I think it's on iOS as well.
Free to pay.
It's like, Binding of Isaac, the roguelike thing, but you don't have things that carry over. So it's like, imagine an SNES game, you boot it up, and then you die, and then you die, and you die. That's Pixel Dungeon in a nutshell.
So basically every SNES game I've ever played.
Yeah, it's Binding of Isaac, but you can't get past it at all. It's so hard, and I've been enjoying it, even though I've yet to get past the first boss. Like, there's apparently 5 bosses, and
wait, Pixel Dungeon? Wait a minute.
Dungeon.
You mean the game that I completed?
No, you haven't.
You want to bet?
What console did you use? What console is it
It
on?
would load.
Oh shit, I feel left out.
Is this it? This one?
I can't tell.
Sorry, it's backwards.
Ravenous Games.
That one? No, this is
No,
Dungeon.
that's a different one.
Oh,
Hold
okay. I
on.
was gonna say. I'm like,
Let me get my phone out.
that sounds similar to what I've completed. You said 5 bosses. That has.
Where's my phone?
Don't worry about it.
Kind of sounds like Rogue Legacy.
It's roguelike,
God,
but
I
it's
hate that
like
game.
it's top-down view, it's not side view. I've been wanting to get Rogue Legacy. It's part of
It's
the
coming.
Humble Bundle.
The thing is so hard. Like I don't know who
I
will be able
beat
to
it.
beat it. You did
I
not
beat
beat.
it.
You didn't beat it. Don't
Sending you
lie
a
to yourself.
screenshot right now.
It's bad mojo to lie to yourself, Joey.
Where?
Well, I guess I get some good mojo because I beat it.
My God.
Like 15 minutes. It would be like an hour. Alright.
I'm sending you a screenshot right now.
Alright. I have to go in 15 minutes. So this is gonna be hard to edit. How are we gonna do this? Anyone else? Fish, Char, Shiggy, any games you played this week that you found interesting?
Not really.
Wow, that's the best answer ever.
Okay.
What
Nothing
did you guys
else.
play this week? I mean,
Civ and Murdered and Child Light.
yeah, those are interesting games.
Except for Murder.
Yeah.
Murder's garbage. I'm sorry, but that's my opinion. I just don't like that game. It's,
Oh, and
I don't even know what to
Fish,
do.
the
I really
audio
like
didn't
it.
record next week. Well, I mean last week for the last video.
I know.
Posted like the murdered.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd tell you.
I saw that. I couldn't be bothered re-uploading. Takes too long with my internet.
Alright, Char?
I played a bunch of No More Room in Hell. And then,
Sweet. Want to play that after?
sure. And then I played One Late Night for like the 4th time. And I
Oh,
played.
God.
Why would you play that game again?
Scares the piss out of me because I promised someone I'd play it, and then I tried to play it, and every time I did it, something horrible would happen.
When
So I had
Lights
to keep
Die,
it
or
quiet.
which game
How
were you
horror
playing?
games work.
One Late Night.
A good horror
Is that the
game
one
will
I
do
played?
that.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
You should definitely play One Late Night though. It's
Hey, Matt.
terrifying.
Hey Matt, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the screen that you will never see.
Oh, and then I played Cindy Tuffies, which they actually updated it. Like, there's a second one, but then they updated the first one, which was kind of cool.
Sounds
It's
like
good.
fun.
Oh,
Yep.
one late
Ready?
night. They said one light night. One late night. Alright, thank you. I got another game to play. God, good lord.
Yeah.
It's always good to have
Another
a
horror
backup.
Make sure you check the toilet because there's something in there that you need.
Okay, thank you for the tip.
Because I spent 30 minutes because I forgot that it was in the toilet. Just running around.
Alright, let's see, Joey.
What
4
did
minutes?
you
My
just
God,
play?
your internet.
42 minutes. 20, 19, 11, 6,
It's a Microsoft counter. Don't worry.
1 minute remaining,
Bless you.
57 seconds,
Bless you.
Thank you.
46. This is going to be too much hype now, I think. Anyways, Shiggy, you play anything? Actually, we never got Shiggy to do 2 Lies, 1 Truth.
Yeah, but she
Oh, yeah.
wasn't really talking.
Well, yeah, he has to talk in the
I
chat.
mean, he can type out his lies and truths. In fact, he has an advantage over us where he gets time to think as he types.
Shiggy,
Shiggy,
better tell
you
him right
wanna-
now.
I always hated those things. They made us do it like every year in school. Whenever we got in there, they're like, "Oh, so you can make friends." It's like, no.
I
'Cause
like,
now everyone thinks I'm weird.
I like the little games.
I hate
I
the
played
little
this one
games.
game at college orientation where we had to all link hands, and you had to like get a Hulu
Ew.
through without.
Oh, I played that.
What if
I-
someone
I-
has
in high
AIDS or
school.
something and then like you touch
I
their
hate
hands?
touching people.
Yeah.
So that would
Yeah, it was a bit awkward at first, but no. The game was you had to get
be a
a
no-go.
Hulu
I'd be like, sorry.
to everyone without unholding hand. How do you say let go? Let go of the hand.
Joey.
How do you say let
This
go?
doesn't show
You have
me
to go to-
no proof or anything. Are you showing me?
Start
the
your
title
new
screen?
game plus. Start your new game plus.
Yeah, that's what happens when you beat Rogue
Start
Legacy.
Your new game. Continue your quest plus 2. Yeah, it's super like faded out. It's super.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
well.
he picked the bad kind, but whatever.
Good job, I guess.
I beat Rogue Legacy.
You beat it. You have
Ow.
more skill than me in this game. I understand.
Rogue Legacy is one of those games that takes a lot of practice. If you micromanage well, or you just spam the health upgrade, then
Like the first thing I focused on was getting the like the guy takes half of your money instead of all of it.
yeah. No, I focused on getting damage first. Like that was basically all of my upgrades. Huh?
But yeah,
I'm waiting for Shiggy to finish writing whatever he's writing so we can wrap this up.
bad jokes time.
Why do you have a book?
Cause I went out and bought one after the puncast.
Oh, I have a book of shitty jokes.
Whoa! I need
God.
to leave. So, and I need to get ready to leave because I'm not.
it was like The Last of Us all over again.
How did the hipster burn his mouth?
By being near
Oh
Joey.
god, look at fish.
He sipped his coffee before it was cool.
Ha 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 ha.
That's stupid.
I know.
Okay, Julian has his stuff.
Shasha.
Oh man.
Two satellites decide to get married. The wedding wasn't much, but the reception was incredible. Aww.
Believe.
Alright.
Without Shiggy's
I would
thing.
say, Julian, that the last one's the truth.
No.
God damn it. Then it's the middle one.
Doctor,
I'm
I've got a
coming!
pen wedged up. Oh. Doctor, I've got a pen wedged up my butt. Sit down and write your
I'm
name.
leaving. You guys
Oh
have
my
to go.
god.
I'm guessing special dancing skills is the truth.
Yeah.
That's weird. Boy,
No,
for-
there's
Doc-
some legit skills.
Doctor, I get heartburn every time I eat.
Okay, so the podcast just ended now. Thank you guys for watching. It's only me here, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do an outro. Yeah, man, Audacity ended it like a beast. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Oh wait, no, they're calling me again. I was doing an outro, and then you guys called, so I guess we could do it together.
New
Doctor,
outro.
I get heartburn every time I eat birthday cake. Next time, take off the candles.
Someone wants to do an outro?
For what?
Thank you for watching the Kingdom Gaming podcast. I hope you did enjoy it. It's been Char, Matt Odyssey, Shiggy.
Why does everyone
and
say
Odyssey?
Odyssey? Why? No, it's not Space Odyssey for freaking 2001. Okay, it's Audacity.
I had the audacity to call you Odyssey.
God damn it.
And
Lame.
Ibney00. You can find all of our channels in the respective links below. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you all
It's
for watching.
legit.
Goodbye.